So obviously we're here once again. I know it's been a while. It's been like a week since I've ever made a video. But I know one of the things that I put on our Instagram page was to review our stroller, and we got 100% yes. So we will be reviewing that stroller, and by we I mean me. My husband's downstairs exercising, so don't expect to see him on this one. So one thing we are going to talk about is the price. So the price of the stroller was $365, I believe, but my mother-in-law had a 5% off for the red card for Target, and then I had 15% off for my registry, so 20% off. We paid a total of $300, and that was only because delivery was $20. I'm not sure why, but we should have just got it in store. We would have got it for $280. So we're gonna be talking about the pros and cons. First things first is, of course, this is a double stroller, so you can put a car seat, and it also comes with a seat for your toddler. As your baby grows, if you want to get another car seat or seat for the stroller, you can. I believe it's like $50 or $70 on their website, which is not bad, especially for the stroller. How much it costs. So the first thing I want to do is that I'm gonna take it apart so you can see how it is folded up, and then I'm gonna put it together so you see how easy it is to assemble it. Okay, so first things first, it's obviously the base of the whole stroller. So to put it up, you just slide that, and there's that. From there, I would recommend putting the toddler seat first, because it is kind of weird. You just line it up and put it. That's it. Same thing with the baby car seat. You get it, line it up, and there you go. So that's how it's put together. And it's easy to take it apart. It's not that hard. Alright, let's talk about the pros. The pros is how big this little bottom carrier is, because you can fit a lot. So like for us, this is our diaper bag. This is a temporary diaper bag that we have, which we got for Amazon for like $28. So that's just that bag, but you can add so much more if you want, like your own hospital bag, which is what we plan to do. Another thing I love about the stroller is how easy it is to take the car seat off. So the car seat, you just, and it comes off, and then all you do is line up the car seat and put it back in. Another thing is, if you decide to use it just as one, you just take this one off. So you press the buttons, it comes off, and then you have the option to shift the car seat down. So if I took it off, you have these where the car seat sits. You can slide it down, so you can just use it as one, just for the car seat, and that's pretty much it. But if you don't want to, you just slide it back up, and you can put both of them again. So that's one thing I really do love about it. The last thing I wanted to show was how, if you got another car seat, toddler seat, how you can just add it on top. See? It's compatible, so you don't have to worry about getting another adapter for the seat, which I thought that was pretty great, because I mean, this is a $360 stroller, so I would expect for it to have some kind of little hidden things. Good thing about it is that it's really easy to remove, and then you just put it away. So that's another thing. Okay, now to talk about the cons. For me, I think the con is that on this stroller, the toddler seat does kind of move, and I mean, for a $360 stroller, you would expect it to be a little more sturdier than that. But when the toddler sits here, when my daughter sits on it, it doesn't move, it doesn't shake or anything, so it's probably just by itself, but it's still kind of a little nerve-wracking. Another thing is that if I were to stand right behind the stroller like I'm pushing it, I can't see my front kid. So that's one thing I feel like if you got one of these strollers, it's going to be a little bit iffy for you. Same thing with the car seat, kind of moves a little bit, but I mean, I think that's just the way the stroller is made. And I think for me, the final thing is that with this stroller or with the car seat, I know Evenflo car seats are They tend to be a little slimmer than most, so like if your baby's very chunky, like expect them to grow out of it a lot sooner. My daughter was a preemie, so for her, when we had our Evenflo balance car seat, she lasted in it until she was about maybe 8 months, and that's when it started to get too snug on her. But she was also tiny. She was like 4 pounds when she was born. So I think this would have to be depending on your baby. However, it does come with a car seat insert. I mean, maybe you can remove that if your baby's a little more chunkier. But I mean, for us, it's fine because I mean, I have another girl. I know boys tend to grow a lot quicker than girls, but if we do have a chunky girl, then we're kind of in a little predicament. But besides that, that's like the only things I have bad about the stroller. One last cool thing is that you can adjust this to the way you want it, which is pretty cool. So my final thoughts for the stroller is the con is obviously the price. It's $365. If you don't have a discount or you don't have a registry, then I mean, I feel like paying the full price is a little too much. But it does come with the toddler seat, it comes with the car seat, and it comes with the stroller, which does collapse, and it saves you a lot of space in the car, which I thought was great. So for me, it's kind of like a pro and a con. The pro is that obviously it comes with everything that you possibly need. The con is the price. I suggest if you were to get this to either go on the website, I believe they have 10%, or make a Target registry, even if you're not having a kid, and get that 15% off, because that 15% saves so much. And another pro would be that it does come in 3 different colors, I believe. But I chose this one because I wanted it to be a little bit lighter. However, if you're someone who already has a toddler under the age of, I want to say 2 or 3, and you plan to get a stroller for both, I say this is a great one. If you have different preferences, of course, go look at other ones. But this, for its price, is not horrible, and especially the discount is amazing. So, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. If you have other opinions on it or you want to say anything about it, you can leave your thoughts in the comments. And if there's anything else I can review on the stroller that you think I missed, go ahead and drop a comment down below. I'll make a part 2 on this video, and I'll address all those comments that you guys have. But for now, that is it. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys like it. See you on the next one.